Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive... Christie! Could fall kindly. Goal! Scotland! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Number 10.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Sané. Threads one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Musiala. McTominay.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nicked it back promptly. Now McTominay. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rudiger. Raum. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. McTominay. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. McTominay. Pass is just off target. Driving on and making good progress. Toni Kroos. And it's Gundogan.
Germany certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's going to go a long way. To Toni Kroos. Füllkrug. Showing good feet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's aimed into the middle. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Sané. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Now it's McTominay. Christie. Musiala. Wirtz. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Toni Kroos. And it's Gundogan. And here's Sané. Gets his pass away. And it's Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Musiala.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
That could spell Fulkrug! It's in! They are right back in business! Terrible error, duly punished.
The attendance
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Adams. That has been slung wide. Caught offside that time. Scotland can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, McTominay. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Neuer will lay claim to that. Raum. And it's Gundogan. Gilmour. Christie.
Scotland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gilmour. Out to the left it goes. Robertson. Cross from Robertson. Sané. Strong running down that left flank. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
It's a sweet ball, that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tierney. Looking for the runner. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Rudiger.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Musiala hits one! Goal! Germany!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
The goal scorer for Germany after 20 minutes is number 10.
Germany take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Played towards the other side.
Scotland really can't go chasing this.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gilmour. Now McTominay. McTominay goes steaming forward. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Musiala, nicely spread. And no, he's seen through all of that. McTominay. Wirtz. Toni Kroos. The referee's awarded a free kick. Musiala distributed tidily, and he was quick to react.
Scotland truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Gilmour. Christie. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Christie. It's a sweet ball, that. Now here's the delivery. Rudiger tries to clear. Great challenge, time to perfection. Sané. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Please welcome our players.
And the action is back on the way.
Scotland don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Tierney. Fulkrug. He's looking to set free a runner. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
McTominay. Scotland still this single goal
The
behind.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Gilmore. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Robertson. Tierney. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given.
Scotland showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gilmore. Gundogan. McGinn. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
McTominay. Interesting ball.
Scotland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Wirtz. And it's Toni Kroos. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Could try cutting inside here.
I think it's time for them to...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?